morning, Year 7. I hope you're well and having a lovely day. For your do now, what I'd like you to do is copy out these sentences and fill in the missing words. Pause the video to do this now. So let's read through them together. Always good-tempered, always glad to see you, always sorry when you go. I'm not a bit sorry or repentant, really. Brain against brute force, and brain came out on top. You common, low, fat barge woman, he shouted. Don't you dare talk to your betters like that. Humbugged everybody, made 'em all do exactly what I wanted. I'm not going to be ordered about by you fellows. Oh hapless toad, oh ill-fated animal. For it's Toad's great day, he sang this very loud. So these are quotes about Toad. So hopefully you got the words correct. If you didn't, please could you correct them now. Please could you write the title and also the date. The title today is Spring Tri-Weekly 3. Please can you download this from class charts to complete it. You should spend 15 minutes planning and the rest of your time writing. In your planning time, you should think about what to comment on from the extracts, as well as anything else you can remember from elsewhere in the text. So I'm going to give you a bit more information now on the following slides. So this is the mark scheme. Could you take a moment to read through the different boxes? And this is the success criteria. You should be quite familiar with it by now, but I'll read through it with you. So you want advanced ideas relevant to the character or theme, language analysis with terminology and one-word analysis, structural analysis with terminology, so things like foreshadowing, repetition. You need quotes, which should be precise and well chosen, and consider the effect on the reader. So you don't need to write it out if you know it all already, but if you think it will help you, please do write it out in your book. So this is your step-by-step. Again, if you've written it out already and previously, or you're really confident with it, no need to write it out, but if you think it will help you, then please do. Your first step is to read the question and highlight or underline keywords. Then you read the extract and highlight or annotate the parts that will enable you to answer the question and analyse language and structure. Then you choose two other passages, short sections, from the novel that would enable you to answer the question and analyse language and structure. If you would like, it can be helpful to write out codes from the mark scheme to help keep you on track. L for language, S for structure, T for terminology, Q for quotes, and RR for reader response. In terms of your suggested overall structure, in your introduction, could you please use the words of the question and set out your position? Paragraph 1 and 2 both focus on the extract, paragraph 3 focuses on another moment, and paragraph 4 focuses on another moment. If you find it too difficult to do two other key moments, just do one. And the conclusion is a mirror image of the introduction, once again using the words of the question and setting out your position. And this is your paragraph structure. We've gone through it multiple times. So it's your basic peel, point, evidence, analysis, link. Remember, this is just a starting point, and you can use multiple quotes and refer to multiple language and structure devices in the same paragraph. And I think you should start to challenge yourself to do this at this point in the year. Okay, so time to begin. Please could you make sure you follow all the steps, have reflected on the success criteria, and have planned before you begin. So pause the video to do that now. Plan and write your answer. Okay, and that is the end of today's lesson. Thank you very much for your hard work. When it comes to uploading your tri-weekly, please do include your planning as well, because as I'm always saying to every single year group, your plan makes such a difference. You know if you see a good plan, it's going to be a good answer. So please do include both your planning and also your final answer. If you didn't do any planning, just write a line saying I didn't plan, and I'll take that into account. But ideally you should be planning, even if it's just a few notes about what you're going to write. So that is the end. Thank you very much. I look forward to reading your tri-weeklies, and I'll speak to you shortly.